Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. For over a decade, When Calls the Heart has captivated audiences with its touching stories of love, community, resilience, and faith. Now, as season 13 gets underway, the question every Heartie is asking is, what's next for Elizabeth, Nathan, and the residents of Hope Valley? Hallmark's beloved frontier drama shows no signs of slowing down. In fact, based on what we know and what we suspect, season 13 might be the show's most emotionally layered, visually stunning, and narratively rich season yet. Let's dive deep into the characters, themes, and surprises that might unfold when the bell rings once more in the heart of Colvalia, Hope Valley. At the center of every season has been Elizabeth Thatcher, now Elizabeth Thornton, widowed, schoolteacher turned resilient single mother. In season 12, Elizabeth made the brave decision to travel to Cape Fullerton with little Jack for his medical care. But she wasn't alone. Nathan Grant joined her, marking a major step forward in their long-brewing relationship. Fans who've waited years for Elizabeth and Nathan's connection to bloom may finally see what real, everyday romance looks like under pressure, medical, emotional, and geographical. In season 13, we expect to see Elizabeth wrestling with big questions. Can she fully open her heart again after losing Jack? How does she balance motherhood with new love? And will Hope Valley still feel like home when you've found a second chapter elsewhere? Mountie Nathan Grant has quietly carried a torch for Elizabeth for years. After heartbreak, hesitation, and the infamous love triangle with Lucas, Nathan is now poised for his long-awaited moment. But life with Elizabeth and little Jack isn't just candlelit walks and whispered promises. Season 13 is expected to test Nathan's strength as a partner and a father figure. Early leaks suggest he may face danger on duty and even struggle with questions about stepping into another man's shoes as a parent. Expect deep, poignant scenes exploring masculinity, vulnerability, and emotional courage, all wrapped in Nathan's signature stoicism. Perhaps the most heart-wrenching storyline in season 13 is little Jack's health. Diagnosed with diabetes, a groundbreaking plot twist given the time period, his treatment forces Elizabeth to step outside of her comfort zone. Cape Fullerton may offer medical advancements, but it lacks the warmth and familiarity of Hope Valley. Season 13 will explore the sacrifices a mother makes for her child, the challenges of 1920s medicine, isolation of being far from home, emotional scenes in hospital rooms, telegram exchanges between towns, and moments of deep bonding between Elizabeth, Jack, and Nathan. Everyone's favorite power couple is returning in full force. After opening the Coulter Avery investigative agency last season, Rosemary and Lee are expected to tackle their biggest case yet, something involving land deeds, railways, and possible corruption from outside forces. But behind the mystery lies personal stakes. How do they balance parenting with their new careers? What happens when the truth puts their family in danger? Will they stay united, or will ambition pull them apart? We expect classic Rosemary flair, heartfelt Lee moments, and a dash of suspense that keeps us guessing. Angela Canfield, the brilliant and blind student from Hope Valley, hits off to a new boarding school in season 13. This arc is expected to highlight the challenges and triumphs of young women seeking education and independence in a time when society wasn't always welcoming. Minnie and Joseph, Angela's parents, will wrestle with empty nest syndrome while their son Cooper begins acting out. This sets the stage for a storyline about father-son dynamics, discipline, and finding faith when family feels fractured. Retired judge, wise mentor, and part-time cowboy, Bill Avery isn't done just yet. In season 13, he's expected to assist with legal troubles surrounding the Cape Fullerton railway line. His scenes may span both towns, making him the bridge between Hope Valley and Elizabeth's temporary home. But what fans are really buzzing about? A possible romance with Edie Martell, the tenacious journalist who's sticking around town and sticking her nose where trouble brews. Season 13 introduces a second main location, Cape Fullerton, a coastal town filled with potential danger, opportunity, and heart. Visually distinct from Hope Valley, Cape Fullerton is rougher around the edges, more medically advanced and culturally diverse. Its presence gives the season a cinematic contrast. Old world warmth in Hope Valley, New World. Tension by the CX. Dramatic weather, bustling harbors, and unfamiliar faces who challenge what Elizabeth and Nathan thought they knew. If social media buzz means anything, fans are rooting for a Nathan-Elizabeth engagement. Hallmark hasn't confirmed it, but several cast members hinted at a big moment coming mid-season. Could it be an engagement ring? A kiss in the rain? Or a Mountie's promise carved into driftwood? Whatever it is, it might happen not under the lantern lights of Hope Valley, but under a Cape Fullerton moon. The newlyweds Mei Sou and Mike Hickam are expected to face work-life challenges in Season 13. Their pharmacy may be expanding, but their relationship will be tested by business demands, cultural expectations, and questions of starting a family. Their arc will reflect intercultural marriage, tensions, professional rivalry, new dreams, old fears, and, who knows, maybe a baby announcement is on the horizon. Season 13 doesn't just look back, it looks forward. Teen characters like Allie Cooper and newcomer Oliver Garrett represent a changing era. This season may show Allie attending her first dance, Cooper clashing with tradition, a modernizing world arriving in Hope Valley. These youth storylines hint at where the franchise may go next, and whether it can eventually continue with a new generation. Faith, forgiveness, and frontier spirit, what keeps Hearties loyal. Season after season isn't just romance or scenery, it's the values at the show's core. Season 13 is expected to continue exploring timeless themes. Forgiveness in the face of betrayal, belief in new beginnings, faith when hope seems lost, community. Support during hardship. Every episode serves as a reminder that even in difficult times, the human spirit shines brightest. So, how do all these pieces fit? Season 13 feels like a tapestry of small-town warmth, expanding horizons, emotional stakes, romantic possibilities, mystery, medicine, and personal growth with dual settings, evolving characters, and deeper plots. It aims to be the richest season yet. Hearties Online are already crafting wild theories, such as Lucas returns with a secret child, Nathan is injured saving little Jack from a storm, Rosemary runs for mayor, Elizabeth starts a school in Cape Fullerton, Angela writes a book that changes the world. Whether any of these come true doesn't matter. The joy is in the guessing and watching it all unfold. In a world that often feels chaotic, when Calls the Heart offers a place where kindness matters, love takes time, and second chances bloom. Season 13 may be more than just a continuation, it could be a transformation. A chapter where the past meets the future and where Elizabeth finally chooses love without compromise. Whether we're in Hope Valley or Cape Fullerton, we're still home. As production gears up and episodes begin to take shape, one thing is certain: Hope Valley's heart still beats, and it beats for all of us. So grab your teacup, dust off your Mountie hat, and get ready to return to the place where love leads and hope calls.